Hey guys, it's Gus, and I've been wanting to test this for a while, and I was kind of bumped into it by Bella Donna. She's an amazing rank 7 in the Cobra Alliance, so thank you, Bella. Tonight we're gonna test the Stalwart Lion Equip bonus. And what it does, you can only put it in utility, is you have a 50% chance on companion power use to apply a stack of celestial presence. And when you do this for 10 seconds, you gain an additional 7.5% additional damage. Not Your damage isn't increased by 7.5%, but your damage gets a 7.5% damage boost or proc, which is very good to know because it's very easy to mistake for the Neverwinter Knight that increases your outgoing damage by 7.5%. But basically, this is very, very similar to the Netherese Anarchist, which we tested the other night. It has differences, and I have, this is my third take, and I'm trying to make this as fast as possible so you know. But a couple key points. We know that the procs from aimed strike do not proc the Band of Air. The first hit may, but look at these procs. You see Band of Air not coming up at all, right? Yeah, this has been done in multiple videos in the past. It can happen on the first hit, but not the procs. You're not seeing the Band of Air come up anywhere. And the same for plant growth. I'll wait till those wear off. The first hit, yes, but the procs, no. Those do not proc the Band of Air. You're just seeing the same ticks, right? And we also know roots don't proc it as well. The first hit, yes, but not the roots. So you're not going to see the Band of Air proc. Okay, now that we figured that is a fact, we can move forward with further testing. So the companion I'm going to use, I used to use the Kuatoa, but they nerfed him. They said they buffed him, but he's still pretty much useless. So now I can't use him in battle or testing. So I call him nerfed because he had a 1 second hit. So it was much easier to read the damage logs with the Kuatoa. But the Feral Velociraptors, pretty good hits too, right? So watch this. Let's get him activated. He attacks about once every, actually a little bit less than once every second. Really slow, no bleed damage, no tick damage, just this slow damage. So you can read the damage log much, much easier. So the thing about the... Oh, you guys, when I did the video on the Netherese Anarchist, some player or players went and bought them all at the auction house and sold them much higher. Please don't do that with the Stalwart Lion because I'm not saying it's good or bad. I'm just saying it's interesting and has some possible uses. And not saying it's best in slot whatsoever. I'm really hoping that what we find here can be used for further testing, okay? So what I have already found out about the Celestial Lion's presence is, let me make sure this is up. When it's up, watch the buff right here. You'll know. There it is. Deals additional damage as radiant damage. And if I do... Oh god, wrong hit already. Shit. I gotta wait till that wears off because that will ruin everything. Okay, let's wait. Now that will wear off and the buff will be up again. Watch the little yellow numbers. There's one hit, 123, 162, 210. And what's great is if you hold it down, it's every single hit. I'll wait till the buff's up again and I'll show you the damage log. There we go. So watch, Celestial Rapid Strike, Celestial Rapid Strike, Celestial Rapid Strike. So we know that the Netherese has a big internal cooldown, but this does not appear to have an internal cooldown. If it is, it's not any more than 0.2 seconds. And then we're going to take the Celestial pre-mitigated hit of 315 and divide that by the post-mitigated hit of 4204, and it comes out to be 0.0749, so 7.5% damage. And I'll show that again. We'll wait till it's activated. Watch the buff bar in the top left. There we go. So we get, oh, ew. So we had a bunch of hits go. We had touch it. So we had Celestial Lion's presence of 410 divided by the Rapid Strike 5466, which is 0.075009. So 7.5% damage again. So it's working as it says. It is post mitigation. 7.5% of your post mitigated hit, not the initial hit. Darn it. And we do know that the internal cooldown, I don't think there is one, but if there's one, it's not any more than 0.2 seconds, because this attack strikes 5 times every second that I'm using. But now we want to see if it triggers the Band of Air. And we're going to go right there. And we know that we know these procs do not trigger the Band of Air. Oh, I don't have the buff up. Wait till the Celestial buff bar in the top left comes up. And 1. No Band of Air. Now watch the little, oh, that was the initial hit. Darn it. Oh, there we go. There we go. Right there, that was quick. We didn't have to wait that long. So we went Aim Strike proc was 7503, which caused the Celestial Lion 175, which caused the Band of Air for 56802. So we know it procs the Band of Air. We know its internal cooldown. It probably does not have one. If it does, it's less than 0.2 seconds. And we know it can proc off of our Gushing Wound, our Aim Strike, and watch this, it does it on Plant Growth as well. Just a sec. Let's wait till the buff is up. Any second now. Come on, guy. Come on, dude. You're not 8 million for nothing. Come on. Oh my goodness. Come on. Jeez. What? That's ridiculous. Now the slow companion is a 50% chance, but the fast companions is down. It's up 10 seconds and down for just about 5. He attacks. There we go. Now watch Plant Growth. Ready? Watch all the little yellow numbers. 54, 25, 236, 306, 106. So we know what works there. But it does not work on roots. Let's wait till the buff is up, and then you'll see it not proc off of the HR roots. There. See, you're not seeing the procs come off that. So our bleed damage, it does, but our root damage, it does not. Works on both Aim Strike, Gushing Wound, and Plant Growth. It does not work on Tunnel Vision. Watch. Let's get here, and there's a Tunnel Vision. So we went Hindering Strike, Celestial, Tunnel Vision, and then he's attacking. So it doesn't, it's just like on Netherese, it doesn't work off of our roots, it doesn't work off Tunnel Vision, and it does not work on our the hawk that I have slotted in the right of the toolbar right down there. So another thing to look at is what happens if we have both the Stalwart and the Netherese. Where are you, Netherese? Oh, I forgot what you... Oh, there you are. There you go. Let's see what happens. So we have to wait till Celestial comes up and you're behind him, right? Mm, okay, so we had Hindering Strike, Netherese, Celestial. And you notice the Netherese is for 2,105 pre-mitigated. The Celestial is for 2015 mitigated. Sorry, I said Netherese wrong. 2015 on both hits. So they both do work at the same time. They both do proc the Band of Air, but we know that Band of Air has at most a 0.4 second cooldown. So if you're using both of these, the Netherese has a cooldown, but it has 100% uptime. The Stalwart does not appear to have an internal cooldown, but it has an approximately 66% uptime, depending on your RNG. Um, the Netherese can go in your universal or offense, while the Stalwart Lion can only go in utility. The If I had to buy between the two, which I'm not saying buy any, I would definitely recommend the Stalwart Lion. The reason being is because the Stalwart as a summon is a badass and best in slot as a summon companion in a group, not for solo, and he's not limited. Not everybody can use him in the group. While the um, while the Netherese is kind of doo doo as a summon companion, so the Stalwart Line has more uses if you're gonna get it and level it up. But I'm not saying either of them are good in for a best in slot trial build. Again, thank you, Bella. Stay classy, Neverwinter. See you soon.